Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
Mid-October now, which means we are just a few weeks away from the beginning of basketball season in early November. Tar Heels had the unofficial start to the year with their late night event on Friday night. And of course, this was a big one, the first one with Hubert Davis as the new head coach. Let's see some footage from Friday night in the Smith Center and late night in HD.
It's Tar Heel Nation in the building, make some noise! Tar! From Rochester, Minnesota, wearing number 1, Alessa Usby. He's a junior. His name is Armando Bacot. Armando. I would like to introduce to you the leader of the next era of Carolina basketball, Coach Hubert Davis.
The thing about Kerwin when he makes it, and I think this is what a pure shooter gets, the net barely even moves.
He's got a very, very interesting stroke.
They have not only won, but have blown by 17. You said they were going to get hot. He got his own rebound and still made it.
I love it. This is exactly what we need. We want to see him get hot like that this season.
Caleb McPherson and R.J. Davis gave it a good run, but in extra time. It's the duo of Eva Hodgson and Kerwin Walton, who will take the three-point contest. Missed by Davis, picked up by Bacot, quickly back the other way. Caleb Love elevated.
This is no surprise to us.
There were games where he absolutely took over. I think of that Duke game over in Durham where he was the reason that they won. Harris with a baseline drive for the reverse, kisses it off the glass.
He's going to take shots. I think that we're going to expect a lot from this freshman this season.
Bacot going to step out for 3. So look what I can do.
Absolutely no hesitation there.
Garcia going to try another 3 this time. It's true. Kerwin a little bit strong on that three-point attempt. Rebounded by Leaky Black, looking for the long outlet pass. Kerwin going to knock it away. Here comes the blue team. Love with a pull-up 3, knocks it down. Love looking to attack, goes to the left hand, and he'll get it. McCoy guarding Manick. Cross-court pass to Davis. Thought about it, second time, he'll knock it down. Davis step back 3, far side. He's got back-to-back 3s. Harris with a no-look pass down to Manick.
That's beautiful basketball. I think that, to your point, immediately we saw the ball moving much better on that possession.
Quick outlet from Bacot to McCoy. Garcia off the mark. Quickly back the other way. Another transition basket as Walton flushes it. Davis looking for a pull-up 3, gets it.
Now, again, difficult shot, but I think that RJ's got the capacity to make it. And
Styles brings it across half court and will set up the O. Styles, mid-range jumper, knocks it down, and that'll be the ball game.
It's interesting to see the freshman hit the game-winning shot.
60-45, going to be the final as Blue wins the scrimmage here for the men's team.
I really like the versatility that we have on both ends of the floor. You know, defensively, our bigs can guard guards out on the perimeter, and our guards can guard bigs down low on the block. And we have so much versatility on the offensive end. One of the things that we wanted to do is we wanted to have spacing, balance, and movement, and allow our guys to have space to be able to use all their gifts and talents. Now we've got bigs that can shoot the ball, and it automatically gives our space so that RJ and Caleb and other guys can attack the basket. So I like where we are right now.
Introducing 48 square centimeters of earning potential. Flawlessly designed, undeniably versatile. unlimited 2% cash back. This is the card built for real life.
She's gonna be a drummer.
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
Right?
The new Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa credit card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
This is Ford Truck Month. Now is the time to get a great deal on Ford Ranger, Ford Super Duty, and the all-new 2021 Ford F-150. Get our best offers of the year and see what Built Ford Tough can do for you. Welcome to the show, America. Welcome to the show. For a limited time, get 0% financing for 72 months on a 2021 Ford F-150 during Ford Truck Month. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes! I need to try it first.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison & Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison & Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919-ALL-4s. Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
Welcome back to the show. Thanks so much for being with us. Let's wrap up by changing directions a little bit. We will talk to Chris Miltenberg, the director of track and field and cross country here at Carolina. Adam Lucas and I had an opportunity to talk with Coach Miltenberg earlier in the week. Really off to a terrific start with his men's and women's cross country teams, both ranked in the top 25. Let's hear some of that conversation with Coach Miltenberg.
Presented by Coke Zero Sugar. Coca-Cola with zero sugar and now even more delicious.
What a terrific start to the year it's been for the cross country programs. Both the men and the women ranked in the top 20. First time in 15 years that they've both been ranked. What has been working so well with those programs?
Yeah, it's been really exciting to see both programs get off to such a good start. Obviously, we've got a long way to go. A lot of the season still in front of us, but this is as good of a start as we could have hoped for. And I think the biggest thing on both sides, if you look at the men and the women, is we really don't have any one big outlier. It's been an entire team effort. You know, we've got an incredibly young team on both sides. You know, our first recruiting class is now sophomores. Our second recruiting class is freshmen. We've got some great upperclassmen that have stuck with us and really been part of us getting better. And on the men, we added one great graduate transfer in Jack Aho, who came from Michigan. And so I think it's the intersection of all those pieces, a youth movement with some great upperclassmen that have really bought into the culture we're creating. And so, yeah, it's been really, really exciting, and I think we're going to get a lot better in the next few weeks still.
How do you build that kind of depth, especially on the recruiting trail? What are you selling about Carolina track and cross country that seems to be connecting?
Yeah, I think it's a couple big things. I mean, one is the idea of being part of something building, something that's coming up really quickly. And I think the people that we have, that's what they wanted. They wanted to be part of something. You know, as we say, we're going to disrupt the entire establishment. If you look in the NCAA over the last 25 years, in the men's and women's side, it's really been the same 4 or 5, maybe 6 teams at the top, and we want to disrupt the whole thing. And so we've had people that are excited to be part of that, and then really what we talk a lot about in recruiting is people that are excited to be part of a team. You know, our sport is so easy to get caught up on individual results, and all through the recruiting process, we talk about come be part of what we're going to do as a team, and then you'll have your best individual results.
And this comes purely from not having a life that has been in track and field and running and things like that. Obviously, you want someone who runs fast, but how do you know if somebody's a good distance runner? I mean, I know obviously the times are going to be there, but how else do you identify somebody's like, you know what, this person's good?
Yeah, well, it's you know, a lot of things. Obviously, the times to some extent speak for themselves, but we want to see people that can compete. You know, I think it's so easy to get fixated on just what times people run, but if you're running fast times, but you're finishing 10th in the race, we'd much rather the people that go out and compete to win. And if you do that all the time, then the times take care of themselves. So we really try to find people that are great competitors more than just chasing fast times and perfect conditions, is people that love to compete really well. And truthfully for us, with our current freshman class, we learned maybe the most about them by how they responded to the pandemic. You know, everybody that is a freshman now, we recruited in the spring of 2020 of their junior years when we started having contact with them. And you saw such disparity in how different people we would talk to were handling. You know, certain kids we would call and say, oh yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be a state meet. I'm not really training. Nope, not our guy. You know, and then very quickly we identified the people who during the pandemic were doubling down on going to work and getting better, and those were the people we wanted. So yeah, ironically, we might have learned more about them during the pandemic when they couldn't race than had we actually gotten a chance to watch them race. And so we learned about their character, and I feel like that's coming through so clearly now that they're actually here on the ground as well.
Keep your eye on Carolina track and field, the distance. We've got the outdoor season, the indoor season coming up as well. Just keep your eye on it. Carolina's coming in this sport big time. Coach, great to see you as always. Appreciate your time and best of luck in the future.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, guys. This is great.
After 7 hard-fought weeks, including 6 conference games, the Tar Heels have a bye week next weekend. But that doesn't mean that we are taking a bye week here on the Carolina Insider. We'll have a ton of Tar Heel content for you next week. Can't wait to see you here on the Carolina Insider.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. And brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar, Coca-Cola with zero sugar and now even more delicious. Carolina Insider is produced by Go Heels Productions for Tar Heel Sports Properties, a property of Learfield.